Hello, Hank Hawkeye fans. It has been a whole one mission since we tested out the power plant 4 and found that it provided plenty of juice for firing our one tachyon and speeding into and out of situations in combat. The whole 9 yards, recharging our shields just works great. And of course, I told you we got a really good, maybe not the best, maybe the second best weapons layout with our 4 auto cannons and our tachyon. But I thought I was going to make it a point to find pirate lords, not as a main goal to find pirate lords with their superior slug weapons, the flak cannons, but that if we ever ran into one, I would do it from time to time. So sure enough, I do a cargo run for the Merchants Guild to get Hitchcock Coronas here to Rivali, pick up a few extra ones at Alfred Outpost in Hitchcock there. Come here, what do we have? Pirate Lord sighted. Now, on the how-to. One of the reasons to stick with the Commonwealth like I have besides your own protection is Commonwealth and independent worlds treat pirate lords appropriately. You know, like you would think just by the language. As an enemy, I guess they slip the bartender's information, and the bartender slip it to you for a fee. Information about pirates in the area, to include pirate lord if one is sighted. You go somewhere. You go to a Red Devil base. I've done this on previous runs. And if a pirate lord is sighted, well, big deal. You have to run into him by accident during your operation, so say like in Tennessee. I mean, the station will list pirate lord sighted, but the bartender ain't telling you anything. You know, the pirate lord is their hero. You know, think about it. Wouldn't thieves find Robin Hood to be a hero, or even to a degree, some outlaws might find Zorro a hero, something like that. So they're not giving you any information on a pirate lord. So if you want as many planets as possible to give you information on these pirate lords, because you want to spend some time hunting them down, either for the sweet high-paying bounty, or the guns they have that you can score off of them for free, or any cargo they have, whatever the reason is. Oh, their guns, if you decide to sell them, different guns you can get, often equal their bounty. So it'll be like a 10,000, 20,000 credit bounty, and just times that puppy by 2, and you get an idea how much you get paid. They do have escorts, and they do travel in gunships. They are potentially deadly. But of course, my Foxbat here is very kitted out. We can handle this. But there's other ships in the game. I'll say a platypus I don't recommend, or a not so well-equipped Foxbat. I wouldn't recommend taking on a pirate lord with. But since we are a properly equipped Foxbat at this point, let's go talk to the bartender, take advantage of our good relations. Excuse me. I probably burped or sneezed, something allergies bothering me. Anyway, we will go talk to our local bartender, our bartender bounty hunter association contact, so to speak. Instead of a honky-tonk bar, a bounty hunter's bar, we're going to go talk to our bartender and get Red Devil and get pirate information, and then go look for this pirate lord. After we play a very short game of slots here, trying to win a little bit of cash.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, got it.
Because any cash lost really doesn't matter.
Thank
when
you,
you're going
Lady
after
Luck.
the big. There we go. We won 100 credits. I'm good. We started with 64.22. We've got 65.22. I'm excellent with that. Now let's go talk to the bartender. And hey, we'll use the 100 credits to cover the 50 credit docking fee and be some of whatever we slip to the bartender for the bounty's fee.
Take a seat, friend. How's it going?
Hey, how's things?
And yes, you're going to say it's comical that I would consider 50 credits a contribution to paying a bartender here in a second.
So, if a girl wanted to make some cash rounding up undesirables, would you know something about that?
Yeah, I get tipped off from time to time. If you've got a few credits, I wouldn't mind cluing you in.
Let's play Clue for $850.
Sure, that sounds pretty good.
All right, then. I'll send the information to you.
I appreciate it.
Sometimes after I capture /
You take
kill
care
off
now.
a red devil, if I like
All
his
right.
name, I'll
See
name
you
my
around.
ship that. So we'll see what I'll do this time. I thought I'd take you on one of these Pirate Lord hunts, so if you haven't done it yet, ever when you played this game, or haven't done it if you're trying to play along with me and play the Starfish trade route, you did get an idea what it's about. Alright, so after you get information from a bartender on freighters or bounties, as long as you don't leave the star system, that is still current information, generally speaking. Here we got the Pirate Lord with the skull, and then we got your regular bounty just with a circle and a plus sign, but in red. So it's now time to go see Mr. Pirate Lord. And I believe he knows somebody's onto him because I believe the distance is increasing. Nope, he's coming toward us. But let's increase this. Let's go towards it.
Oh, God damn it. Just what I needed.
Now, I don't know why she's trying out her grill now. Ion blaster, but we don't need an ion blaster. But 3 hijacked valuables, a sweet bounty of 15 grand. But we're going to have to get to his buddies first, otherwise they will surround us and kill us before we kill their dear leader. Or, no, let's do Rocky and Bullwinkle. Fearless leader before we kill their FL. Van Castillo, don't like the name. But I could change the name of the ship to Fearless Leader after I've killed a pirate Fearless Leader, a Pirate Lord.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles.
Don't look behind you.
Missile inbound. Missile evaded.
Sorry, didn't get that one. They generally don't have more than 3 escorts. They're number 4 in their crew are number 1. But
Shit.
Missile inbound.
I
Shove
like
that
to
up
take
your
them out quickly,
tailpipe.
but save most of my missiles for the Pirate Lord. For dear leader. Or fearless leader. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Castillo, it's your turn. Welcome to my missiles and my firepower. Okay, and once the auto cannons have to refill, I fire another round of missiles.
Bounty received.
Go down to 0 so I can get
I
as
think
much
that's the
loot as
last of them.
possible out of this. And take on everything I can.
Gotcha.
Of course, I really wanted to be smart out since it was a pirate lord hunt. And I believe on that old show Cheers, somebody took Woody on to a snipe hunt. I could go and name the ship
Looks
Snipe
like that's
Hunt.
safely in the hold.
Now that we've completed our first pirate lord hunt.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now that we did that, we got one lead left in the bartender and two. So at least two places where there's other people with bounties. We have still two places left in the cargo hold. So we may get some more cargo from hunting these other bounties down. We're off to the races then.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles.
Bounty on that one, no bounty here. This one, wait a minute. Somebody here is supposed to have a bounty on them. Oh! Sometimes a merchant will have a bounty on them. I suspect put on them by the Red Devils. It is entirely possible. There it is, our jackrabbit with a bounty. Let's go to it. And get us a little bounty hunting satisfaction.
Bounty received.
Then we're going to get out here and go get the last bounty before that individual flees the system.
I hope you got insurance.
Destination reached.
And maybe there's more than one person with a bounty here. Nope, they're still practicing their great philosophy from Highlander, the TV series and the movies. There can be only one. They are right, there can be only one successful person.
Lovely.
The bounty or the bounty hunter.
Bounty received.
Come on, Juno. Gotcha.
Come on. Give me a retreat now.
Missile inbound.
No, this is unacceptable.
What's unacceptable? What I like to do sometimes when I have a turret and I'm this powerful, if I see that the nearest ship has been weakened enough by my turret to lose shields on one
Destination
side,
reached.
then I'll just call off and clobber it and kill off its existence.
Craft entering the
Here we go.
area.
Oh yes, another pirate lord in this system. Oh,
They're tearing me
Lord.
up out here. I could use a hand.
Oh, come on.
Well, at what location exactly in this star system? Belgrade, that's a negatory. Rivali, a negatory. Canterville Supermax. Okay, so Canterville Supermax doesn't have a bar. But you can go to other bars in a system and they'll still give you information on bounties and or a pirate lord. Since we've already been to Rivali to get the information on the first pirate lord, let's give the other bartenders a chance, shall we? All we are saying is give bartenders a chance to help us with bounties. Oh, heck yeah. And, share our Christmas credits. Give Christmas gifts
That went
to
better than expected.
Destination reached.
Dodge sector traffic.
And look at that, without even selling off the ion cannon, we made 18 grand. Oh, this is grand here, I gotta say. And now it's time to sell off the ion blaster. And sell off the steel and the diamond, and then get more bounty information. But also, because we're getting on up there is a gambling game at this bar, so we're going to play a little dice poker first.
So, what are we playing for?
You look like you can play. How about a game of dice poker?
What have I got to lose?
Let's get to it then.
What do you
Dodge
got?
sector version of it's on the money instead of what have I got to lose. Instead of what have I got to lose. So that's the Dodge sector thing. What have I got to lose instead of it's on the money. 9, 10, Jack, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. I'm going to re-roll 4 cards, hoping to pin more aces.
Let's see here.
Got me a pair of 10s. And that's
Very
it.
nice. Better luck next time.
Guess I should have went for the straight.
Maybe some other time.
All right then.
Take a load off. What can I get for you?
What do you say? I'm looking into some side jobs. Know of any bounties in this area?
Sure thing. If you've got the credits, I've got the coordinates.
I'll bite.
Great. Look for the information on your pad. I'll be sending it along.
I appreciate it. I'll drop in the next time I'm around.
See you the next time you stop in.
New. These bartenders say look for the information on your pad, but you won't find any bounty information on your personal pad here. But you will find it on your ship sensors or whatever once you launch. Minor grammar error and slight challenge to the game, but that's okay. As you can see, it's a workable situation. Or if you're too busy hunting pirate lords, you don't have the full time for all the syllables. No. That's a humorous way to say that word. It contradicts speech therapy. Any of you all doing that, I want to give you a fair chance. So I ain't going to say that joke. Offline, absolutely. But I can make jokes on the word situation, but not the one I have, because it involves mispronouncing it. That ain't right for this channel. Or isn't right.
God damn it. Just what I...
Probably better pronunciation. Ain't used to be a slang word and wasn't even in the dictionary. That's how old I am. For those of you wondering.
needed.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles. Missile inbound.
Shove that up your tailpipe.
And he got it right up the tailpipe. My missile, that is. Oh, we are safe. This Give my missiles a chance for some holiday celebration of killing off some pirates.
One down.
Missile inbound.
How many buddies left for the Pirate Lord? Oh, this one's got one of the weapons that's unique to a Pirate Lord, the CPC laser. He's also got human organs, which sell for a nice price at one of the Vegas casinos. And for those of you who want to keep this family friendly and don't want to think about what that is, I mean, since the Grill make Grill whiskey out of their version of Clorox, an industrial solvent and can't metabolize it, let's give the humans credit for a cultural contribution besides Red Star beer made out of engine exhaust. How about, well, for instance, let's take human transplants. How about the humans have a gift for growing plants that will continue to grow and thrive on many different planets? That's why their plants are called human transplants. As far as human organs, well, you know there's the piano and there's a similar instrument called an organ. So let's just say humans are making these organs and there's sweet music is being made with them and it's competing with the music on subspace radio. From what I've heard, none of it has an organ, and even on the classical station. Although I could be wrong about that classical station with Devin, I think it is. Was that a DJ?
Take a bite out of this.
I don't listen to that enough to be an expert on that particular channel, really. Although I'm sure there's like a every song on this, what instruments are playing. Some fan has kept track of that.
Missile inbound.
I'm not that sort of fan. Okay, Mr. Pirate Lord.
Oh, you're dead.
Welcome to the party, my missiles after you.
Son of a bitch!
Received.
Gotcha.
Hold full.
All right, since we do have those wonderful human organs, we're going to go to Nevada and sell them. Post haste. That quickly. But we got one more bounty left. 2 more. Let's go get those. Let's not neglect our newfound profession.
Hope you wrote up a will this morning.
Okay, exactly 1 ship here with a bounty on them. I think we'll want to get that ship and get the hell of it out of here.
Yeah, you just try and shake this.
Bounty received.
God, Juno, what are you, blind?
Missile inbound.
This is far too easy.
Autopilot disengaged
Looks like
by
trouble.
hostiles.
And if that is what I think it is, probably some sort of ship. Oh no, it's a Dodge Trooper that needs help, not a disabled ship. Well, let's get our bounty first, and if we're still in a position to help out Mr. Trooper after that, we will do so. Oh, we also are carrying
There's too many for me.
tickets. We may have to leave alone after we get our bounty.
Oh, I am gonna get you.
Bounty on him. Now we gotta go attend to
Bounty
ship
received.
business.
Missile inbound.
And I just can't help but play hero, can I, today? I should have done that, but you know. Nobody's the perfect family there, I guess.
Missile inbound.
Nobody's the perfect bounty hunter, and doesn't always flee right away after they get their bounty. Some of us stick around to help out the cops more than we should.
Nothing left but dust.
You've got a friend on the force.
As we are carrying some illegal goods, that blue star means the cops are less likely to do a contraband search on us. For as long as we have a positive rating with them, that blue star will eventually go away. But yeah, for about 10 minutes of flight time, we're good.
Destination reached.
What am I doing in Colorado? I don't want to be in Colorado. I want to be in Nevada.
Great Svandutso. An easy mark.
Up yours, Mr. Pirate.
This ain't gonna go well for you.
Missile inbound.
I've been in Colorado, stuff on the way to Montana. Get out the Starfish
This doesn't have to go bad. We can all back away.
I'm afraid not. There's so much profit to be had from your scrap.
That's why I married you, buddy. You give me that job. And I really want that
Oh, no.
Montana, because I gotta go to Nevada. Are you crazy? Well, it doesn't matter now. Because it looks to me they're stranded in space. I want to go rescue them. My order's full.
Craft inbound.
Hey, if I want Lost in Space, I can watch the 90s movie or the older TV series.
Destination reached.
Or even watch Star Trek episodes of movies where the ship was off course. Or watch a Space 1999. None of which is in the Dodge sector. Alright, so here's why we are in the NV. At New Vegas. You will notice one of the things they accept is human organs, and boy will they pay for it. Some good money. And Sparks Casino, by comparison, they're into Void. I think we got Void. Yes, we have both. Okay. Well, then let's go sell both. Sparks is closer, I believe. Barely, but closer. Let's go to Sparks first. And spark up the old bank account, shall we?
Destination reached.
Okay, now there's some sort of bounty in, Oh, Sparks has the bounty information. Well. I feel about that. Okay, we're going to change tactics then. We're going to New Vegas first to sell the human organs, and we'll come back to Sparks. I want to sell out my illegal goods, get the new bounty information, and carry on.
Autopilot disengaged
Not
by
sell off
craft
half the
proximity.
illegal goods I can sell. Here's any good plan.
We would not decline an offer of assistance.
I know, but I'm in no position to give it.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity.
And at this rate, we've killed off 2 pirate lords. I'm inclined to call this,
Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
first 2 or first 3 pirate lord kills. Alright, and just to show off the CPC laser, which to me it's a little more damaging than the Tachyon, but you always have a, even with the biggest power plant, you always have a limited number of seconds of fire with that, but what can you do? Let's try it out. We're going to try it out, and then we're going to keep it as a trophy. Made by Brust Arms to boot. Does that company name sound familiar? Like we heard about that company from Richter Brust in Texas back 600-700 days ago or something. Just a stray thought there. Anyway, we got that taken care of for the time being. Now let's sell our ill-gotten good. Real whiskey, human organs. Here we go. Okay, so we sold that. Now we will go sell the Void over at Sparks. New Pirate Lord info.
Destination reached.
You're kidding me. I saw all that action going toward New Vegas, but not toward Sparks? What's going on here? At this rate, I could call the mission CPC Laser and Pirate Lord or something like that. Just saying. Here we go. Nice rate for Void and above the market rate. I love it. Nope, the Red Devils don't need our Void. Alright, there we go. Now, before I talk to the bartender, we're going to get in a little good gambling here.
Nice.
Alright, I think I just won. Maybe I'm ahead by only 50 credits, but a win is a win.
So, what are we playing for?
You up for a friendly little game?
Sure, that sounds pretty good.
All right, then.
Ready to play?
Three of a kind in
Let's see
jacks.
here.
You gotta love it. But let's go for 4 of a kind.
Okay, then. Damn. You were just lucky.
Yes, we were, but nothing like a little extra dough.
I think that's all I've got time for.
See you around.
And besides, we got to pay the bartender for the Pirate Lord info. You know, expenses.
Take a load off. What can I get for you?
Comical ones compared to our income.
What do you say? So, if a girl wanted to make some cash rounding up undesirables, would you know something about that?
Yeah, I get tipped off from time to time. If you've got a few credits, I wouldn't mind cluing you in.
I'm interested.
Pleasure doing business with you. I'll just get those coordinates to your pad.
I appreciate it. See you later.
All right,
Stop back
I'll go
in the
get
next
our
time you're in the
Pirate
area.
Lord with our CPC laser. Use the wrong weapons against them.
Craft entering the area.
And there is the Pirate Lord.
I don't have time for this.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles.
And our Pirate Lord has a missile system I don't like, a mini torp launcher, but has 3 alien fossils. So we'll have quite some things to sell once we defeat Mr. Pirate Lord here. Or Miss or Mrs. Skag.
Missile
You
inbound.
just try and shake me, buddy.
Got it!
Missile evaded.
Oh, yeah!
You mean this Pirate Lord only had 2 escorts? Oh, by the way, these Pirate Lords, it seems to me I've battled them enough on other runs that the weapon they're carrying in cargo, they also have attached to their ship, and they're going to try to fire that on you during battle. So think of them as any pirate's weapon testers on new weapon systems. Not a bad thing, but also makes them challenging.
Fox 1. Come on, Juno.
Bounty received.
I think that's the last of them.
Now that's
Come to mama.
kill a Pirate Lord with 1 round of missiles. And very little firing of your own guns. I'm feeling good. 367. We still got room for 2 more. I'm good with that. And we'll take on the Skag because if we get a chance to sell it, it'll be more valuable than other things here. And we'll take one of our rescues of a pilot. So we will do that. Now we'll go after the vast bounty.
This ain't gonna go well for you.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles.
Okay, Mr. Muslim Gun, your problem is you take somebody off the bounty on you, and I aim to prevent.
For shame, sinner! The will of our Lord is my honor, and will protect me.
We are doing it to gain value.
Missile inbound. Bounty received. Hold full.
Okay, none of these individuals have a bounty. So what are our options here? I forget where we've sold alien fossils. Well, I'll tell you what. We need to get
I may burn your body, but I will save your soul.
We will worry about that then. We've outrun these individuals. Alright, your turn to die. You lost one of your shields.
Oh, boom. I think that's the last of them.
Destination reached.
And let's check. No pirate lord in Nevada, the NV. All right, so we're just gonna have to sell our goods over at Hitchcock there after we sell to Nevada for a few legal goods.
Docking request received. Automatic.
Oh, that's right. We got to sell off our mini torp. And we have yet to have a chance to test out the CPC laser. So we will do that briefly in a bit. Yeah, 36 seconds linked fire. Okay. And this is selling in fossil value so close to market price, we're selling that. There we go. We got to 172 large. So now we can buy the shielded jump drive. Alright, so there we go. I've done hunted down 3 pirate lords, have a CPC laser that is yet to be tested, but have an improved and shielded jump drive. Now that we got one of those, ooh, it gets sweet. Where is the nearest place that we can sell off all of our illegal stuff? We have finally finished building our ship off of starfish money here. Starfish route money. So we can now go to wherever we need to in the Dodge sector. And we did all that in. Check this out. Only 25 hours over I don't know how many days, and 42 missions, with there being 37 missions since we told Richter we didn't have an afterburner. After he figured out we might not from hacking our Amigo personal data pad here. So that's what's going on. As a matter of fact, it's so good, I'm just going to call it quits here. And, no, I still want to test that CPC laser. So let's figure out where we're going. Okay, so the nearest black market is the dubious index known as Daughtry Outpost. I mean, it says dubious index, so what could be more obvious? So let's go there. I didn't even play me any poker. I mean, you know what? Slots. We don't have money for poker here. Slots, yes, but then I want to get rid of my illegal goods.
Destination reached. Craft entering the area.
Ah, yes, Mr. Inviolate, you signed up for our weapons test.
Lord, be with me as I strike them down from the very heavens.
Missile inbound.
I swear, we just got off on the wrong foot here.
Your sins are not forgotten so easily.
Thank you, we wanted to test out this laser some more. But you know, we're willing to spare your life. And there's the problem with the CPC. You see the energy drain, and we didn't fire so accurately, and we were a bit stuck. Now picture a much
Looks
more
like we're in the
involved
clear.
battle. How are you going to maintain fleeing some of the enemy and then coming back to the others of it, or just fleeing altogether if you're firing that puppy? Not the best combination. So much so, we're going to stop at the planet here in 1167C, so we can switch back to the tachyon.
Destination reached.
Docking request received.
And that 1 gigajoule less energy makes all the difference. We're now back up, we'll be back up to unlimited for seconds of fire. So, there you go. I'm still keeping the CPC laser though, just kind of sentiment. Lets me know I've been doing some decent bounty hunting to have one of their 3 key weapons. So that's what's going on. We have finally left the Nevada to Hitchcock Starfish route, and we are trying to make it over to Medicine Hat to a black market there to sell off our goods. And there's no gambling here. Unusual for an indie world. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, well, thank you for watching. On our next video, I will be starting the main story. I'm going to get together some money, though, for some sort of whatever I think may be needed to purchase Bountiful Vista between now and then. Anyway, take care. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and happy any other holy winter holiday celebration and time with family celebration holiday to you. Take care. Bye.